Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. The topic present is street performance. The members of this group are Steve Perez, Ingrid Sinaluisa, Christian Remache, and my person. Next. Uh, we will talk about we know the person in Ecuador called Carlos Michelena, and his nickname is El Miche. He usually paints his face with and roses in particular costumes. He was born on January 5 of 1954. He lived his first years in the Paris of Tobacco. In a humble home, his father was a shoemaker and his mother a candy seller. He studied primary school and the college in Simon Bolivar, and although he never attended college, uh, during his childhood, he sold his wheat in the street to help his family. This first experience was first his personality and later influenced his way of acting and doing theater. At the age of 15, he attended the School of Dramatic of Art of Casa de la Cultura as a listener. Some time later, they gave him the position of props of the theater company, the Theater Ensayo. This was created by Fernando Guaman. Next.
He began his career as an actor at the Escuela de la Casa de la Cultura Ecuatoriana at the age of 19 years old. He's a comedian. His types of street art is the circle show, and there he received acting lessons at the hands of Antonio Ordóñez, director of the theater company Teatro Ensayo. He is known in Ecuador for doing street theater in the Elegido Park in the city of Quito, the capital of Ecuador. We represent typical characters and characters from Ecuadorian politics and science. In 2011, he has charactered himself as oppositions the government of former President Rafael Correa Delgado. Just he has done with different government. Next.
Along with the side theater, he acted in various plays such as Bulletin and Elegy of the Mitas, Two Old Panics, Wasipungo, The Doctor with the Sticks, among others. Later, he was part of the Ollantay Theatre company founded in 1971 and belonging to the National Polytechnic School. He was also a member of the Malayerba Theatre group, direct of the Street Theatre group. After several years of participation in theatrical productions, he decided to turn to the squares and the streets of Quito to perform street theaters, in which the personifies characters from the daily life of the Ecuador in the form of the sketches and on certain occasions also embodies in the form of criticisms the politicians of the country. Next.
del micrófono.
It is also important to mention that Carlos Michelena Ventura into television where he had segment called El Toque del Miche, what was broadcast by the Gamma TV channel. Formerly, Comont has Gamma Vision. However, over time, he decided to return to the street because the image of the channel was not compatible with the park and because he identifies what those people had rather be in the park with them that on a TV channel or doing other kids of artists works. Thank you, teacher.